Oh my God, Becky. She's got daddy issues. It works. It works. Give me a minute. And nobody tell Tiger that I spilled wine on his game room floor. Nobody tell him. I did though. I did though. God, it's fucking hot in here. Oh, God. Okay. One of these days, y'all, one of these days, I will have a guest. I will have a guest on my show, so you guys don't just have to fucking listen to me. Okay, one of these days, there's some stuff in the works. It's just I got busy ass friends. I got real busy ass friends. So, oh, look at this, just fucking sweating. Why is it so damn hot in here? I opened the vent. Okay, episode 10. Play with your dick, not me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're already on 10 episodes. I'm just fucking grinding. I'm in a much better mood today than... I feel so bad. I went back and I listened to... Oh my God. I listened to... I don't know why it's so hot in here. The fan's on. I opened the vents. Sorry if you guys can fucking hear me fanning myself. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see it. And look, be kind. That's all I ask. Everybody, be fucking kind. The fuck was I saying? Yeah, I went back and I listened to episode 9 and I was like, damn, bitch, you're just kind of melancholy. Like, I hope I didn't depress anybody with how, like, low energy I was feeling. But then I thought about it and I'm like, well, it wouldn't be authentic if I was just on every fucking episode, like, what's up, guys? What's up? I feel amazing. Like, when I fucking don't, I want to die, you know? Or, I'm being so fucking dramatic. Whew, okay. But you know what I mean? Like, we can't be on all the time. We can't be on all the time. You know, we have our days. I don't know. Holidays. I don't do well with holidays. Ever since I went no contact with my extended family. Like, I don't regret the decision. I don't want to change this. Cause this, no. You see how bad my lip is sweating? My gosh. This is just unacceptable. Because it's so fucking hot in here, you guys. I'm just trying to fix my life over here. 1 second. The bitch is gonna powder her lips. Is that better? For now, until it starts sweating again. Oh my gosh. We gotta pick a new room for my podcast. Anyways. Thank you for giving me a minute to powder my face. God. Anyways. Even though I'm at peace with my decision to go no contact, I don't know. Holidays are just, I don't know. It's weird. It just kind of creeps up on me. And so even though I don't really care about 4th of July, it's whatever. Sorry, not sorry. My Independence Day was last month, Juneteenth. That's when my people were freed in 1865. That was our Independence Day. We were still, what was it, 1/3 of a human in 1776. So 4th of July, for me, whatever. I mean, who doesn't love fireworks? We're still popping on fireworks, whatever. But that aside, my personal feelings about Independence Day aside, we're not doing that here. I don't know. It was weird. Just like holidays, like they trigger me for some reason. And so I just woke up really fucking annoyed. Like really annoyed. Like so fucking irritable. And I don't know. I kept like, I just had like this really heavy energy. And my body was like, you need to cry. You need to release. You need to get this out. And I'm like, no, leave me alone. Not today. And, at around 9, 10 o'clock that night, I couldn't hold it in any longer and just sat in the bathroom and cried. And for me, what's been happening to me the last year is my inner child, different stages of my inner child will come forward. Like me as a little girl, me as an infant, me as a toddler, me as like a preteen, teenager, young adult. They'll all come forward and they're crying and they want a hug and they have all these questions like, why did our dad do that? Why did our dad say that? Why were we treated this way? Why were we hit? Why this? Why that? And they're all crying and they have all these questions for me. Like, this is all part of like the spiritual journey that I was just like thrust upon without my permission a year ago. And this is like part of it. And like, I think the reason, like how I talked about in past episodes, how I just see inner children everywhere. Like, and it helps me relate to people better and have more grace and patience with people, because when they're projecting and yelling at me, I'm just seeing their inner child come forward. So it's like a spiritual gift that I've gained. Which is fine. I think everybody should look at everybody else as if they're talking to their inner child, because you're not going to be mean to a kid. You know, you're going to empathize and feel bad and talk nicely to a child. But anyways, so I'm sitting on my bathroom floor. I don't even know why I'm talking about all this. Ooh, can't heal what you don't reveal. Okay. Let's get into it then. So, you know, I was sitting on the floor and I'm crying. They're coming to me. And the only way I can get them to, like, not go away, because that's mean, but the only way I can get them to, I guess, disappear, like, go back within me, I guess, is I have to give every single one of them individual time, talk to them, tell them that how much they matter. It wasn't their fault. They were just a child. There's nothing wrong with them. They're smart. They're beautiful. You know, they learn the way they learn. There's nothing wrong with the way that they learned. They're not stupid. Like, whatever they're needing to be told, or whatever need that they have, that needs that you know, for them to feel better. I have to do that. But because they're me, I know exactly what they're asking for. I know exactly what they need. And so you're not going to get this. It's going to go over your head. Like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? Spiritual journey and inner children. Like, not now, babe. He's wondering how I broke into his game room. But anyway, don't tell him about that either. But anyways, don't tell him that I spilled wine in his game room and that I busted in here, because he locked it. Anyways, it was for my own good, though. Not going into that. But anyways, I'm good, though. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. Having a much better day today. But anyways. Okay, where was I? Okay, so, bruh, I will text you back in a minute. Anyways, so, if you have never gone through a dark night of the soul, if you've never... Because I was not spiritual before this. Not at all. Didn't know what chakras were. Didn't know what any of this stuff was. And when you are kind of thrust on a spiritual journey that you didn't ask to be on, without even realizing it, you start to gravitate towards spiritual teaching and spiritual text, and reach out to spiritual guides and just try to understand what the fuck is going on with you. And I have some friends that are spiritual, and they talk to me about all the stuff that they do, and the tarot cards and all that stuff. And before I was like, okay, whatever, okay. And angel numbers and all that. But then when I was thrust onto my own journey, then it all started making sense. And then I just innately, organically started to gravitate towards these things. Whereas before, when people would talk to me about anything spiritual, I would just be like, okay. You know? And so that's probably how I appear to people now. They're like, okay. It's unless somebody or something has been the catalyst for your own spiritual awakening, you're not going to get it. So this is just going to go over your head, and you're going to be like, what the fuck did I just click on? Or if you know me, like, what is going on with Mercedes? Okay. But anyways, so... But it's a healing journey. Essentially, that's what it is. It's a healing journey. This is what I was put on. without my permission. I've been on an accelerated healing journey for the past year. It's been extremely painful. I've cried more than I've ever cried in my entire life. I cry just about every fucking day against my will. Like, it's to the point where I can feel it coming on. Bruh. Why are you so obsessed with me? Anyways. It's to the point where I can feel it coming on, and I have to go somewhere to release. I have to go somewhere to get whatever my body's like, you're going to heal this today. Whether it's father wounds, mother wounds, abandonment wounds, neglect, not feeling heard, being ignored, not having my needs met as a child, feeling inadequate and inferior to my sister, not feeling like I was loved or cared about or listened to or seen the way I thought I should have been as a kid. Whatever. Like, it all comes forward. And then there's so many outside things that trigger me, that then help me go deeper into the healing. Like, it's been stupid. It's been stupid dumb. Stupid crazy. Like, it's been necessary, but it's been the most painful fucking thing I've ever gone through in my life. And I'm not even gonna front. I have had lots of suicidal ideations. I have. The only reason why I'm still here, the only reason, my babies and my husband. That's it. That's it. Wasn't for them. Gotta powder my face again, because it's just... good. Whatever. It's so hot in here. Anyways, and I've recorded in here before. Anyways, I'm going to try and stop doing that because I don't know if the fan sound is like fucking shit up. But anyways, so yeah, they all came to me and I was like, you know, I'm sorry. You didn't do anything wrong. You were just a kid. All the things. Hug them, give them everything they need, and they all start to like disappear. And then I was able to like get up and return to like the amazing, awesome, bad bitch that I am. Get up off the floor and then go do 4th of July with my family, even though I was still struggling immensely and felt like I needed to go back in the house and cry some more. But my husband was like, it's okay, I got you, come here, it's okay. Like, he already knows my wounds and all that stuff with my family and how holidays are just hard for me. Like, I'm at peace with my decision. I never want to see or talk to them again. That's not what it is. It's not missing them around the holidays. It's being smacked in the face with a reminder of, if this was up to me, it wouldn't be this way, you know? And just feeling very alone. Like, I have nobody. Like, yes, I have my husband. Yes, I have my kids. But, like, this is exactly why, if you know me in real life, then you know. This is why I have to have so many people around me. This is why I'm always the one that's like, let's get together, let's barbecue, let's do a dinner, let's do a Friendsgiving, let's do this, let's do that, let's get together for Christmas, let's all go to Wendover. Like, I'm that one in my friend group. Because holidays are depressing for me. I come from a big family. I'm used to it being like a whole all-day event of tons of people, and we're all together, and it's an all-day thing. And now it's me, my kids, my husband. They open their gifts, and then the rest of the day, nothing. No dinner, no party. And I have to fight very hard to not be depressed and cry and all that stuff because I want to be present for my kids. So, like, even though I'm happier and more at peace and my mental health and everything is just better without these people in my life, holidays are just a reminder of the hard thing that I had to do that I didn't really want to have to do, and it sucks that I had to do it. So, anyways, I don't even know how we got here. This wasn't even like the topic of like conversation for today. But my Linda cup, because you guys know I'm obsessed with Bob's Burgers. Don't tell Tiger I spilled wine in his room. So, there was a few episodes back. I was really excited about it. Bruh! And it's always just my lip. It's always whatever. Like, we're just going to leave it. Because it's just going to keep sweating. Anyways, a couple episodes back, I had showed you guys a bunch of books I'm a hot mess today. And then for whatever reason, it stopped recording. I think Wi-Fi went out or something. I don't fucking know. But I was so mad because I was like so excited to like show these books and like talk about them and stuff. So I'm gonna do this again with a couple editions. This Father Hunger book, I can't tell you shit about it because I won't read it. Like, I'm lying. And again, this is on video, so you won't know what I'm holding up unless you're watching me on YouTube. Repeatedly powder my upper lip. But I was lying. I have read some of it. Oh damn. I'm gonna have to read it again because I don't remember anything I read. I'm on page 109. Growing up with Daddy. When Father Hunger goes unfulfilled. Oh God, I'm getting triggered just reading that. Growing up with Daddy. This one is probably even harder for me to get through than The Tears That Taught Me. This was the one that I talked about a while back, where it has, oh no, this is the one with just all the poems. I don't know, about growth and loss and all that shit. I'm making it sound like more amazing. I mean, it is. Healing is good. Healing is beneficial. It's just hard. It's just painful. That's all, guys. Okay. For far too long, I allowed pain, irrelevant opinions, and insecurity to push me back in areas where my calling was pulling me. I held back my words, my truth, and my passions. I slept on my talents, my strengths, and my capabilities. Make no mistake, I am wide awake and coming for every single thing that is mine. You know what? Every time I've read something from these books on this podcast, I've always felt like, because I don't have the pages like pre-picked. These bookmarks you see are from, what the fuck are these from? Oh, I don't even know, because I swear I didn't pre-bookmark these. I think they were from certain poems that like resonated, and I wanted to be able to go back and like read them like on another day. But I don't pre-select the pages I'm going to read, and so I feel like it's kind of like a tarot card or something. Like whatever one that I read, it was just like it was meant to be read. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The Tears That Taught Me. I don't even know where I'm in this book. I guess at my last bookmark point. Oh, this is just by reading like the first 4 words. I was like, okay. Okay. I remember the seasons I cried. This is not funny. I remember the seasons I cried myself to sleep because I thought I was losing people. Oh, shit. Okay. God. See why I can't get through this stuff? I'm so fucking triggered. I was hurt because it seemed like the very people I always tried to keep together were the same ones ripping me apart. Fuck! That pain, frustration, and pity party went on for quite some time, but eventually there was a shift. Yes, girl. As time and distance opened between us, fuck! So did my eyes. Seriously. What the I began to realize that I gained much more from the losses I thought I once had. I gained peace, maturity, perspective, healing, and a greater appreciation for myself and my faith. I gained wisdom and realized that I didn't want a single thing back that I once wallowed in and worried about previously. Fuck. Oh my God. If that is not true to my current fucking situation, fuck. Oh, guys, what the hell? Universe, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that is totally where I'm at right now. Like, fuck. Yeah, I don't need anybody that don't want me. I got everybody I want and need in my life. I am whole, fulfilled. Girl is thriving. I cried yesterday. That's okay. I'm still like a full, complete person, and I have all I need and everybody I need, and everybody else can just do you. Be blessed. But I'm good over here. Like, I'm good. Okay? I'm good. Like, no. Anybody that wanted to leave, bye. So, Be blessed. Hope you heal. But, I mean, I'm a big damn deal. So if you want to leave, like, everybody should feel that way. Everybody should believe and know and operate from a place that you are a big fucking deal. You are a big fucking deal, and you are a lot to lose, girl. You are a lot to lose. Girl, boy, whoever. You are a lot to lose. So don't let don't let anybody make you feel like you ain't worth shit. Don't let anybody make you feel like you lost anything when they decided to exit. No, the fuck you didn't. You gained one less problem. Anyways. Hell. Anyways. Father hunger. I don't think I've gotten this far. I remember when I was just a little boy climbing into my father's lap. He would never reach for me, but I could at least climb into his lap. That's all the only positive thing I can remember. Oh, yeah. My dad was always in the background. If I would go seek him out, but he never initiated contact. My mother always told me he didn't want to bother with me. Ugh, that's awful. My father could be smiling and talking so nice, and then could turn around and knock you flat on your back. I call it two-faced phony. You couldn't trust him. I went to him for help when I was just a young boy, maybe 5 years old. I was in a cave, and someone had thrown a sawhorse down on top of me. I came out and was crying. I went up to my dad, and he just laughed at me. It was as if I just didn't exist. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't really remember anything I read, because I take so long I have to take breaks. These books are so heavy. Like, not heavy, like physically heavy. Heavy in my soul, my heart, like my wounds. Like, it's hard to get through this shit. Like, this is why people don't heal. This is why they just find things to distract them or fix their outward self instead of the inward. Because this shit is heavy. This shit is hard. Like, it's very painful. Take time to reflect. What aspects of your relationship with your father dissatisfy you the most? What aspects of your relationship with your father dissatisfy you the most? 2. Does your father fall into any of the categories mentioned above? Abusive, absent, workaholic, passive, ill, manipulative, perfectionist? If so, in what ways? List some specific ways in which your father failed to show you adequate love and affection. So yeah, it gives examples. There's personal stories in here. They have you reflect. This is probably, out of all of them, the one that I've had the hardest time getting through. I'm 37 years old, and I just barely learned, like, last year. Like, bitch, you have daddy issues. Like, I always thought daddy issues meant a dad that wasn't, like, physically present, physically active. No. You can have daddy issues and have a dad every damn day of your life. You can have a dad that you grew up from age 0 to 18 in your household and still have daddy issues, because there are other ways that your father may have not been present. He may have not been physically present. He may have not been emotionally present or emotionally available. He may have not been, like, affectionate or praised you at all, or gave you any sort of affection or affirmation. All he did was yell at you or put you down or tell you, how you were fucking up in life or whatever. Just constantly putting you down. Not building you up. So yeah, there are other ways to develop daddy issues. And this is just not an issue that's just related to females. Like, boys absolutely can have daddy issues too. But, like, I can only speak for my experience, and I guess, like, the experience of girls. Like, people correlate daddy issues with like, oh, like she's gonna be very loose, she's gonna be like hypersexual or strip or be a hooker or something. Like there's nothing wrong with any of those things, but like that's like the negative connotation or negative like correlation people put, like she is a HOE, or she's a stripper, or she's on OnlyFans or something, like she must have daddy issues. Like no. And I don't even know if there's really a real correlation. Like, there could just be women that fucking just know that they're that bitch and that their body is amazing. And they're just like, I'm going to show it to people. Like, I have a dad that's been there for me from day one. Talk to him every day. He's always been there for me. Loudest supporter. But I'm still up here on OnlyFans getting the coin, securing the bag. Like, do you, girl? You know? I don't know. I'm not a professional. You know, I don't know. But that's always been like the correlation. Like, oh, a girl that has daddy issues is like, you know, like she's fast, or, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I always heard. Like, oh, she's dancing on the pole, she must have daddy issues. I mean, if that's true, like, so what? I wanna learn to pole dance, okay? Like, I've already looked up classes in Salt Lake. Like, I'm going. Like, I'm all about positive sexuality, body positivity, women owning their motherfucking life and thinking that they're that bitch from head to toe. Like, women empowerment. I'm all about it. And so, yeah, as soon as I can find some fucking time in my schedule, like, I'm signing up for some pole dancing classes and some urban hip hop classes, because, like, I miss doing that. And so, yeah, hell yeah. Like, I'm going to make a career out of pole dancing. I mean, I am trying to be like Kevin Gates. Like, I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired, you know? So what? You know, like, if I want to, I will. But, like, I just want to know how, it just looks fun. And so, shit, if I happen to be at a club and there's a pole and I've learned how to pole dance, like, yeah. You know, like, I want a pole in my house. No, like, don't go there with me. I'm always, all day long, body positivity, women empowerment, owning our fucking bodies and doing whatever the fuck we want with it. Letting nobody tell us nothing. You know, if I'm trying to put a positive spin on daddy issues. I don't know what I'm doing. But, yeah. I don't know if I will ever finish this book. Honestly, the other reason why I haven't fucking finished it is because it's not on Audible. As much as I love the old-fashioned turning... Oh, and I mean that in the most terms of endearment. I don't have time. I'm busy. I don't have time. I have a needy-ass husband and 3 kids. And a job. I don't, like... So, like, if this was on Audible, I would have gone through it. But the other reason is it's just heavy. It's just a lot. And sometimes I don't want to be triggered. This shit, like, I mean, what do? We joke about our trauma. That's how we get through it. Like, none of this is funny, though. Like, it's not. But I'd rather sit here and joke and hee and ha about it than, like, be fucking sitting here crying like, oh, yeah, that's how my dad made me feel. Like, all jokes aside, I feel like this would be a beneficial book to help anybody that's on a journey to heal their father wounds. Like, I will finish it. I will. It's on my to-do list. Healing should not be something that's rushed. And that's what's been so unfair about this fucking spiritual journey that I've been on the last year, is because I feel like I was thrust and forced on an accelerated healing journey. Like, no, bitch, you're gonna heal this right now. You don't have time to cry? I don't give a fuck. You're gonna cry right now anyway. You're gonna cry for 2 hours right now about, you know, something that was said to you when you were 5 or whatever the hell. And it's just, it hasn't been on my time. Apparently the universe was like, you're going too slow. You need to heal at a much faster rate. And so, like, it's like, now I cry every day. Like, I'll even tell you the main places I cry. The shower, the bathroom, my bedroom, my car. I cried at Wells Fargo a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I was on my way to work, and I stopped to like go to one bank to transfer money to my other bank. And whoever was watching that Wells Fargo video, like the surveillance, they were probably like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Because I couldn't hold it in anymore, and I was just falling apart. Like, I wasn't just, no, I was like, no, it was bad. It was bad. Like, to the point where, like, my heart will hurt, and I'll go, oh, this is when you die of a broken heart. This is it. It's gonna happen right now. And then it doesn't. But yeah, like, extreme chest pain, just throbbing chest pain, and I'm just sobbing, like, because I will try to push the need to release all these wounds and trauma and shit from my childhood. I'll be like, I don't have time to cry about this right now. And whoever is in control of this shit will be like, okay, like, we'll put it off. But tomorrow, you're going to cry 10 times worse because you didn't release when we told you it was time to release. Like, again, if this doesn't happen to you, you won't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You'll be like, what is wrong with her? But if you know, you know. Okay? Healing is painful. Anyways, tears have taught me. Father hunger. I will set a goal for myself right now. Oh, God. I will be done with this fucking book by 2027. I'm setting that goal right now. Okay. The shadow work journal. This one, same. Gotta take breaks. And then they do have fill in the blank sections. So, reflection questions and shit. So this is like a fill in the blank one. Okay. Fill in the blank. As a child, I was reprimanded for fill in the blank. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. That wasn't what I filled in, though. Okay. Stop fucking around. As a child, I was reprimanded for fill in the blank, having emotions, or crying or being upset. My response was to internalize, so bottle it up, or lash out. Oh, foot, wake up. After this, I've always been hollow, drained, not heard. That was fill in the blank. I care so much about fill in the blank, being acknowledged, and fill in the blank, loved. I crave that a little too much. So that's another way how my daddy. Oh, I wouldn't say those are daddy issues. That's another way how. So I went no contact with a huge chunk of people in my extended family, and like I was trying to say earlier, I am that person that's like, let's get together, like everybody come over, let's do this, like, because I think, plasma donation. I do that twice a week. Save lives. Get paid. Anyways. I had to kick a lot of motherfuckers out of my life. And so I think by me needing to constantly make connections, have people around me all the time, have tons of friends, have tons of people around me, that's me trying to fill a bunch of voids. Trying to put not placeholders, but all those empty spaces of the people that I removed from my life. It was like I was needing to handpick and curate a chosen family and then put all those people in those empty spaces so I don't fill the loss or fill the void. If that makes sense. I think only other people that have like gone no contact with their family would get it. Or maybe this is just individual to me. I don't know. But that's what I did. And you can't force people where they don't want to be is a big thing I've learned. Like, I was just, because I latch on to people easily and strongly. And something I had to learn about myself is that when I could sense that some people just weren't meant to stay, how I used to be, like, secure attachment, I guess, like, mildly, I'd be like, okay, if you want to go, go. Like, I'll hold the door for you. But then something shifted, and then I was just like, okay, I can feel this person walking away. I can feel this person fading. I'm going to hold on tightly to them, because all of a sudden I was terrified of loss and terrified of having to say goodbye to people. And so that was something that I needed to work through and unpack and process and heal on my own. That I don't need anybody. I'm enough. I'm like the whole damn deal. But I still love people. I still love making connections. I still love having people to take care of and love and care about. I'm my Enneagram personality type 2. I'm a giver. I don't even know why I have to like say that, but you know, it was just fascinating to learn about. But I'm an empath. I care about people. So irregardless, but I feel like I need and want people around me more than I ever have in my life. But because I don't want to feel that loneliness. And yeah, that's something that I clearly still need to like work through and get to a place where holidays don't have me on the floor in my bathroom crying. I mean, if I needed a release, cool, but like I don't want to be this way every holiday for the rest of my life, you know? And feeling like I need to plan events with my friends for the holidays and make them not feel obligated, but like I've expressed to my friends how lonely I get with the holidays and how everything's different, and they've been like, oh, okay, let's do Friendsgiving, or we can do something before Christmas as friends. And as much as I appreciate that, it doesn't get rid of the fact that come actual Christmas Day, I'm very sad. Even though I'm hiding it, because my kids deserve like a happy, full present mom, you know? Anyways, but processing it, unpacking it in therapy, working on it, healing, doing the hard work. I care so much about being acknowledged and loved. It triggers me now when, oh gosh, fill in the blank, I feel abandoned, ignored, or not heard. It triggers the fuck out of me. Something I learned working through. I now hold a compassionate space for my full self and embrace this part of me. So, yeah, this one is, yeah, you're confronting stuff. Inner child affirmations. Okay, we're going to do these. We're going to do these. Okay. I release the feeling of guilt, hurt, and shame. I am protected. I accept every aspect of myself and my personality. I am loved. Okay. Okay. I am capable of every dream and worthy of every desire. I dream big. I am safe. I am beautiful, and I accept myself for who I am. I honor the child within me. I show myself compassion. I am so much more than I thought I could be. My needs and feelings are valid. I deserve happiness. A feeling of peace comforts me. I am in control of my feelings. No one can inflict anything on me that I cannot handle. I love myself. I can protect myself. Setting firm boundaries comes easy for me. My energy is limitless. See? Okay. Healing is hard. Healing is painful, but it's necessary. So even right now, my body is like, you need to go release. You need to go sit in your bathroom and cry. But let's finish getting through this. Anyways, okay. Healing is painful but necessary. Painful but necessary. Okay. This was a birthday present to myself. Treat yourself. It's a form of self-love. Okay, self-care. I had this made, and it is my individual, personalized birth chart. So, December 28th, 1987, Los Angeles, California. So, it's my whole entire birth chart. Like, personalized to me at the time I was born, the date I was born, everything that is Mercedes. So, yeah, it's a really cool book. And it has, like, it's totally personalized. Like, it'll just, yeah, like, from the time I was born, how the planets correlate and affect my personality, and just all the things. So I am a Capricorn sun, an Aries moon, and a Pisces rising. So yeah, it talks about that, and like each planet. Oh, it even has my hands. Oh man, I need to start charging those fully. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. Wait. Oh my god. Oh no. Wait. It doesn't have my hand I don't know. I haven't gone through it. I'm still at the beginning. But yeah, it's from Nordastro, and you just fill it out. It's a little expensive. It was like $70. But you fill it out, and let's see how long they'll stay on. No. It's okay. It's okay. So you fill it out, the thing online. Your time of birth is important to know, where you were born. And so yeah, it's all individualized to you. Pretty cool. Still getting through it. And then this is just fictional. It's not. I watched the movies on Netflix, and I loved them. So I bought the books. It's just a cute little love story. These young kids, they meet in college, and just their love story is cute, and it resonated with me. So I did start reading them actually, and then I found them on Audible. So I'm listening to an Audible. So this is After. That's the first one. You can also find the movie on Netflix. And then After We Collide is the second one, I think. And then After We Fell, I think is the third. After Ever Happy. And then this is the prequel, which is Before, which I have not read yet, because this wasn't the first one. I think I have to go back and read it. I don't know. But I'm currently listening to After We Collided, but I'm almost done with that one. So yeah. So I'm glad I got to do another episode where we kind of I got to show some books that I was reading and some beneficial healing books that I am. It's just taking me some time, that's all. But I am using them as a healing tool. Like, I am. Yeah, but yes, I do have some guest episodes in the works, so you guys aren't just listening to me. So yeah, that is coming. But I think I'm going to end it here. It is 9 o'clock at night, and I still need to shower. So yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. And you know how I'm horrible at goodbyes. So, as I've been saying the past couple episodes, be kind. Be fucking kind. You don't know what people are going through. You don't. Like, I had a pretty low point of a day. I'm not going to go into it, but I had a pretty low point of a day yesterday. Like, it was a bad day. And the suicidal ideations because I still was not okay after July 4th. I then struggled the next couple of days, and it just came to an extreme, like, place yesterday. Like, I was not okay. Okay, like, I'm upbeat and, like, happy and joking today because there was a shift, and now I'm like, I'm all right now. But I'm just saying, like, you don't know what people are going through. Like I said, it doesn't matter if they're smiling or they seem like the happiest person in the room every single day. You have no idea. You have no idea. So just be fucking kind. Just be kind. Like, it's as simple as smiling at somebody or telling them that their shirt is nice or they look nice or they're beautiful or, like, you know, their aura is beautiful or, like, their energy or their vibe is, like, the best. Like, something. But, like, be kind. We don't know what people are going through. We don't. And check in on your strong friends, or the ones that play like they're strong or put up a strong front, or they're smiling all the damn time and they're posting, like, positive posts and pictures of them smiling every day. Like, check on your friends that are out, that you know are healing out loud and you know are struggling, and check on the ones who don't talk about what they're healing from, and that they seem like they're okay on the outside and they're not. Like, I know you may not know that, but either way, just check on people. As simple as, like, hi, I was thinking about you. If someone pops into your head, I take that as a sign from the universe that you probably need to check on them. Like, if someone comes into my dream, especially if it's a couple nights in a row, I'm like, I feel like the universe is telling me I need to check on them. You know, see if they're okay. And a dream doesn't even have to be sad or crazy or what. I could just be like, this person is consistently showing up in my dreams. I need to check on them. Or if they just pop into your head, like, check on people. Just check on people. Like, okay? Like, you don't know. You just don't know. And you don't know what it's going to mean to somebody to check on them, okay? Like, just be kind. Let's take care of each other. But I love y'all. And if you stuck with me until this point, because this was a long one, thank you. I appreciate it. Tell your friends. Like and subscribe. Come back next week. Even if you have some ideas for episodes or you want to be a guest, like, hit me up. Okay? Like, we're still getting started. This is episode 10, but, like, this is still new. I'm still figuring this out. This mic, this is the first episode I've used this. And I don't even know if it's working. So, we'll see. But, like, you know, like, I did this. I started this as a form of healing out loud. I've been wanting to do a podcast for years, and I was just procrastinating it and shit. And this journey that I've been on this past year, all these things that I've put to the side or procrastinated on, like, I'm working on now. Like, most of y'all don't know this, but I've, like, been a writer since I was a kid, and I haven't written anything in years. I haven't had the motivation or anything, the drive to do it. And now I'm working on 2 books, taking my sweet ass time. But I'm writing 2 books. So the point is that I started. The point is that I'm doing it again. I'm doing things that have always moved my soul, that has always made my heart dance, that's felt good to me. I'm doing these things. And the podcast was one of them. I've been wanting to do this for years. Doing it now. This is my apology to me. This is my healing out loud. This is, I hope that I'm resonating with people. I hope that I'm helping people. I hope that I'm doing some good in the world, you know? But mainly I started this for the voices that are silent and just struggling in silence like I was. So I'm going to go. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, good weekend. Just everybody take care of everybody and be kind. So I'm out. See you guys later.